Hey everybody, it's a new week. This is Eric Stark with Radio Arizona RV, and today we're going to be looking at some vent lids. And this particular lid is the Ventline New Style and an Elixer New Style. So this lid, even though it says Hengs on it or Hengs and Elixir, this will actually work on many Ventline lids. So this is one of the few things on an RV that's interchangeable. So this will work on an Elixir and an Ventline, and they call it an Elixir Ventline New Style or Universal. Now, the Ventline actually has a newer lid now that has a wedge on it, but I'll show that at another time. But the most important thing is the hinge. Every vent lid has a hinge, and there's different brands, different models. See, this is an Elixer Old Style. It has a completely different hinge. It's what is called a C channel. If you can see that right there, how it'll slide over another piece, and it kind of looks like a C. I might be holding it upside down. So it's different, and even though they're similar in size, the hinge is the most important thing. And I bring that up because quite often so many people come in saying, I have a 14 by 14 vent, the lid is this size. And that narrows it down, but really the hinge is the critical thing. If the hinge is the right size or the right hinge, it's gonna fit your vent or the base of it. And you know, these things go bad, and so the thing to do is, if you're not sure, take a picture, go on the roof and get a picture of the back side. That's the easiest way to identify a vent lid. And then write it down, keep a note. I think I said this the other day, use an app like Evernote or Trello, put something in your smartphone where you start keeping track of this stuff. Vent lids. I have Elixer Old Style, Jensen Old Style, Jensen New Style, Ventline, Elixir, Universal Elixir. But make a note of it so that way you have that record. Next time the vent goes bad, it's not a big deal. Or just take another picture or bring in pieces of the hinge. Bring in something. And the same would hold true for escape hatches as well. They have a hinge on them, and the hinge is what identifies it, and that they're hinge specific. So rather than worry about all these different measurements and what it looks like, if you just identify the hinge, that narrows it down to the lid no matter what. So save yourself some grief, save the guy in the parts department some grief. Just get a picture of the hinge or bring in the old lid with the hinge, and that settles it. That's the one that goes back on there. There's no other options. So hey, I wanted to just share that with you today. Start off the week with something complex like a vent lid. Just kidding. So be back tomorrow. And again, check out RadioArizonaRV.com.